Ice, we seeing what these criminals are up to, man. We got some teenage fraudsters stealing from the rich. I know. I know that there are people out there that are taking money from the rich and they're not looking at it as a scam because they're saying in their heads, well, they're already rich. They don't care about the money, nor do they even see it because they're filthy rich. But does it mean that it's still not a scam? They finna tell us, hiding behind a whole bunch of masks. They finna tell us though. Tell you that they finna tell us a little something about themselves. Look at him, see? Look at him with a cat mask on. Look at him. Finessing. Think he doing something, player. Look, is he mad? Mad at the world. Fuck them, they're rich already. Punk ass rich people.
Teenager who's been deetzing. And for those of you who don't know what deetzing is, it's going online, stealing people's credit card details, and using it to purchase whatever you want.
I'm able to get like all-inclusive trips and holidays, and my Netflix accounts, my Spotify, and I know everyone's getting their money back. That's the funniest thing.
Though bank fraud has been around for years.
And you know they're all getting their money back. Really? Really?
Yes, this is an entirely new trend that kids seem to be picking up the skills for at school.
We've had to film at the Vice office instead of his house because we don't want his mum to find out that he's basically been a fraudster.
So wait, whoa. Stop. So excuse me, ma'am. So what you're gonna do is you how do you say you're an agent without saying you're an agent? So you're going to protect him from his parents when he's stealing hundreds and thousands of dollars from people. Who cares if they're rich or have little to no money? Who cares? Just people. You're going to spare him from his mother? Shit.
His mum to find out that he's
Hey, Ma!
been a fraudster.
I'm going to tell you what he's doing. Give me an email. I'll email everything that he said. Everything.
How many cards are on there? About 100?
I have like 66 cards in my delivery account.
So as soon as one stops working, you add a new one?
Yeah, literally.
How many deliveries do you order in a day?
I stopped ordering delivery because it made me fat.
How do you find websites like this? Because
What
I
the
would have no idea.
I learned about it.
Hold on. He learned about it in school. What? Card number? And Vice, you were showing. Okay.
How do you find websites like this? Because I would have no idea.
I learned about it in school.
How old are you?
Like 14, 15. And we felt hella cool. We felt like we was hackers.
So a lot of the kids that
Oh
do it,
my
do they
goodness.
just have normal jobs then?
Most of them were in school. When I was like 17, my plug is like 14-year-old kid, a little computer nerd hacker kid from like my area and shit. I saw his crypto account, he had like 100K in his crypto. There's no point having a job if you do this. You got all the information and then you can call the bank pretending to be them. You know when you call the bank, you're like, oh, could you please tell me how much money I got in my account, please?
Do you do that?
Yeah, you can do that. Just put your phone on your caller ID. You have all the information, so you have all the security questions, so the bank will believe you.
So what's this?
Okay, yeah, so this is one of the websites right here. So most websites have like 100 hackers working for them and they just like upload everything at once. What you have is the bank identification number, you got like the expiration date, you got the name of the user, you got like the city they're from. Literally, you just go on YouTube, you go on Prada, you go on the website, you go on, you just buy the item. You either ship off to a post office or just ship it off to a girl's house. Give them like £20, never send it to your house.
Yo.
We get the zip codes. The zip code's really important because you can then see what kind of economic position they're in.
Now that is deep because I know about that with like taxes and like tax liens and how the banks actually are racist and they are prejudiced towards people. They might not say it, the actual banks, but they can tell by your zip code. So, for example, y'all know what zip code you're in right now. You know your area, okay? We don't know your area. You know your area. You know the people, what y'all be doing, the corner stores, the churches, the fast food, what got shot up, You know what I'm saying? The baby mamas running up and down the street and the strippers and the goddamn hookers. Y'all know everything about where you reside at, right? And this is how they get to basically finesse people who are not wealthy and they have a lot less because they can tell by your zip code. So what he just said, from your zip, we get the zip codes.
It's important because you can then see what kind of economic position they're in.
Exactly, because if you are making, and this is 98% of people, if you are making a lot of money, if you are making really good money, guess what you're going to do? You're going to level up in life. You're going to move to a different neighborhood, buy a different car, a better car, more sustainable car, maybe a new one. It might be like a 2017, 2018, 19, but it's new, you know. You're going to level up. You can't do that if you're still in the hood. They finna ransack your shit. Give me all of that. 2019, nah, it's mine.
So let's say, for example,
Oh, man.
put us on in the Westminster and their house values, let's say, like,
These little fish stick eaters, man, I'm telling you, they be...
disposable income, they're less likely to notice what's going on, they're less likely to report it, and also makes you feel a little bit less guilty because, you know, these guys are rich anyway. Fuck them. Something I paid like...
Heard that, right?
The holder
Heard that.
£10 in the account. I lost out. I'll pay £35 for an account, and the holder will have 5K.
It sounds almost like a roulette.
It is a roulette. When you buy the card, you don't know if the card is active, if this person is on minus £40. I've seen people find footballer cards, I've seen people find celebrities. It could be...
Dude, this is...
Is there anything that you look out for which makes you think, oh, I'm not going to take from them?
Nah, yeah, they're from my... I'm not gonna do that. They're from my country, I'm not gonna do that. Would they seem cool, or they're like young? To be honest, they show me that people can be like 46 and...
All right, so stop. So what he's telling me as a teenager is he's telling us, guys, that there is a quote-unquote street politic in the game. There's a fraud politic in the game, meaning in the streets, you would know, gangsters would know that you do not shoot at anybody when they are at their mama house or grandmama house. You don't do that. Or if they're with their kids, you just don't do that. You wait till they're alone. You feel what I'm saying? With the fraudsters, they said, if he's from my own impoverished city, I'm not gonna do it. If they're cool, they're young, my age, black like me, I'm not gonna do it. If they're from my country, I might not do it. You know, that's crazy to think about, but it's facts.
have like £100 in their account.
Tell me some of the most extravagant ways of deeting that you've experienced.
Literally, I've been able to do like all sorts of shit. I've been able to get like all-inclusive trips and holidays. Literally, I had my plane ticket deets. I went to like a fat apartment. It was big as fuck. I was there for time. I was able to get...
He was there for time.
To, you know, like the jet skis and shit. Literally every single thing I did with deets. Even my shopping trips.
Do you stay in like 5-star hotels?
Yeah. Hilton, Honors, all these Marriott.
Any 5-star living, y'all.
I got kicked out. No, I just deets another one.
And so when it comes to flights and stuff, surely you need to enter your name and your passport
Yeah, but you have to
details.
also remember you can pay for this shit for other people. So someone could use your card, say it's a gift for this other person. So like if you want to get like
That
a
is
flight
true.
or something,
That is
you
very
better
true.
go on the day that and purchased. And by the time anyone notices, the person already be gone.
Where's the most expensive place you've eaten?
And I've been able to do Hakkasan and Nobu. You can prepay for your meals. You can pay online and use a credit card.
Oh my
Have you ever
God.
taken a girl on a date
No.
and deeted it?
I've taken girls to like 5 stars.
Flexing.
Breakfast in bed.
That's right, flexing.
So do they just think you're this really rich man?
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what? You're not gonna tell him. Yeah, baby. You know, I do a little something on the side. Yeah, baby. What? I ain't finna tell him all that. Crazy.
Do you ever keep a card for a long time? A card that's working really well, you just keep using it?
Yeah. A lot of this is like these like Saudi Arabian cards, for example, like rich guys who aren't...
I feel like he be getting a little too comfortable though.
I don't know. So I've been able to pay for like my Netflix accounts and my Spotify. There's one card that's like 2 years old that I still use for the cab. I joke with my friends, I say, I think the guy's dead. You can just go out, get as many iPhone 13s as you want. Map works. I know people who started like clothing businesses,
God,
official
man.
websites. I know somebody who works in a jeweler, so he sells Rolexes, like diamonds and shit, and he does it like all through this.
People aren't just buying stuff for themselves.
Right.
They're setting up businesses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My brother had a truck, and he used to get like fridges, cupboards and shit, like beds and shit.
Investing.
And people need this shit all the time.
Wait, so he deetsed his own fridge business?
Yeah, literally.
Did the people that buy the fridges ever find out?
How you gonna find out? At the end of the day, like, if you go on Amazon right now, you see a fresh, brand new MacBook that's £800 and every other one is £1,200. You don't know how it came.
Why do you think kids your age are doing it?
When you're like,
That was interesting to say.
You're young, like, there's no a lot of ways to make money. If you're 16, the minimum wage is like £6 an hour. What's the point? A lot of people go feed their family.
This dude just said there's not a lot of ways to make money. You spoiled only child, lazy.
Please. I knew people who were doing a little to feed like their little brother. They help their mom and dad pay the rent. At the end of the day, like when they call up the bank and they say, oh shit, our money's been stolen, the bank is gonna give them their money back, so it's best to just think of it like as a victimless crime.
So that kind of makes you feel not guilty, would you say?
No, not at all. At the end of the day, the bankers are stealing from us, so why can't we steal from them a little bit as well?
Do you know
See?
what the prison
Told
sentence
you.
is saying for...
I told you in the beginning. See, that's their logic. Does it still make it right though? No, it doesn't. This dude just said, why can't we steal from them a little bit because they steal from us? I mean, I'm not saying I disagree or agree, but does it make it right? Oh, it's about righteousness, man.
Do you know what the prison sentence is saying for this kind of activity?
I think max is like 5 years. I've never actually seen anyone get convicted.
Would you say...
Well, he live in UK.
No, not all. Like,
Or,
once
you know,
start
London
fucking
or
with,
something.
The government, or you start fucking around with big business, that's when you get prosecuted. When you're just doing a little Robin Hood thing, taking from the rich, giving to the poor, you'll be alright.
If you're young and you've got the master key to every house on the nicest street, it's going to be hard to resist going inside. Same with deetsing. These kids are learning the methods at school and they argue it's victimless. If caught, online fraud can cost you a hefty prison sentence or fine, so think twice before clicking.
Oh, man. And y'all, just to think about it for a second, a little bit deeper, when I was in high school and I was talking to like older dudes, you know, chilling at the senior section outside on their computers, and now, you know, we damn near around the same age. Some of them grown with kids, baby mamas and all that type of shit. Bro, they're getting caught up in scamming, trafficking, drug dealing. You know what I'm saying? They getting caught up in this. And now it's catching up with them because in high school they were talking about these. They couldn't wait to go to high school. They couldn't wait to go to school to talk about how to get high. So I guess that's really why they say it's high school. Yep. It's crazy when you think about it.